Henul here, and welcome back to Rising Lords. And we are going for the story campaign. I don't know what this does. We're going for Knight. Not even a description. I don't know what was what. But I guess Knight is the normal or the harder one. Either that and the Squire or is the easy one. So this is the main story mode and we are going for it. I don't know what's going to happen. Last time in the tutorial our father died and we are left with this broken dwelling city, whatever you want to call it. It's called Tannheim. So, the amulet. A few months have passed since the Battle of Perlenbach. Edmund of Tannheim was buried in the old chapel before Tannheim. The following winter was long and full of hardship. The bandits who attacked Perlenbach didn't bother Tannheim again, thank Solus. With the arrival of spring, the people are gradually looking to the future with more hope. Tankred's mother has taken on the task of ruling Tannheim as countess, and Tankred now often travels with Garm and Sir Egbert, two of his father's old companions, to secure the borders. Tannheim seems peaceful when they return from one of their patrols. As they pass one of the huts, a strange symbol catches Tankred's eye, a strange star-shaped amulet with multiple points hanging on a door. We want to look at that. Tankred gets off his horse and knocks on the door. It's opened by an old woman who looks at him kindly. "Sir Tankred, good to see you again." Tankred nods respectfully. Old Minna was already ancient when Rickard and he was still running around with the village children. He asks her about the amulet. She shrugs. "That ugly thing, my son put it here. He said it would protect us in the dark times to come, but he's been looking for work in Terrasso for some time now. Last I heard, he went to serve a priest. That's all I know." Tankred thanks her and mounts his horse. She waves at him and smiles. John Eugenbert. It's Judgment Day, the traditional day when court is held in Tannheim. Sir Wolman meets Tankred and his companions in the castle courtyard. He has troubling news from Tankred's brother Rickard. According to his last letter, Rickard was planning to sail from the port of Lübborg, but heavy storms plague the passage between Oberlin and Gothica at this time of year. There's still no news of his arrival. Sir Egbert scoffs as Rickard has probably been delayed in a port tavern in Styr. The bystanders laugh. Suddenly they hear a loud voice from the main tower. It sounds like an argument. "Judgment Day is off to a good start," murmurs Garm, veteran captain of Tannheim, as they make their way along. A young knight stands in the center of the hall. Tankred recognizes him at once as Jorn Hugenberg, young heir of Kurfels. Jorn is upset. "The mine is ours. Our father only leased it to Lord Edmund. Now he's dead. It must be returned to us," he shouts. Lady Ava remains calm. "Your father gifted it to Edmund after the siege of Damazoom. They were like brothers and fought side by side during the defense." John interrupts her. "Until Lord Edmund betrayed him and left him to the infidels," he shouts angrily. The knights in the hall grow restless and start to grumble. Some want to step forward to defend Tannheim's honor. Before the situation escalates, Lady Ava raises her hand. "Sir John, now is not the time to make such accusations. You are not here on official mission from your house. The mine is not negotiable. Go to the council in Ponteferra if you want clarification." Her tone turns cutting. "I will write to your mother, Countess Helena, to put an end to this dispute. Perhaps she can bring you to your senses." Jorn winces at the mention of his mother. "It's a matter of my father's honor and that of my house. I am the future Count of the House of Hugenberg of Kurfels. You will give us the mine, or we will meet on the field." John turns and storms out of the hall. We step aside. An angry murmur spreads through the halls as Jorn makes his way out and hurries toward the exit. Tankred feels anger boiling up inside him as he sees the arrogant young knight coming in his direction. Tankred stands wavering between anger and reason, but Matak's hand suddenly pulls him back. John storms out of the hall, followed by his knights. Matak pats Tankred on the shoulder reassuringly. The companions. Unrest and angry murmurs spread throughout the hall, but Garm, the battle-hardened captain of the foot soldiers, just laughs out loud. "Don't worry, Jorn Hugenberg is a hothead. Countess Helena will surely put him in his place. It's not the first time he's dived headfirst into trouble." With a loud thump of his staff, Sensual Wilmont finally brings calm to the hall. Tankred takes a deep breath and moves to his mother's side, as is traditional on Judgment Day. To his surprise, his father's old companions step forward. Master at Arms, Matak, Tankred's uncle, Sir Egbert, and Old Garm and Sir Damien. Damien Regis. Mistress Abba, we have come to seek your blessing, Sir Egbert says. We cannot live in shame that Lord Edmund's murder should go unavenged. We were not only his knights, but also his friends. His murderer must be found and brought to justice. Abba looks at him for long. I understand, she says at last. But who will protect Tannheim? Tankred is too inexperienced. Yes, I need help. Yeah. Sir Egbert nods in agreement. Sergeant at Arms Matek will stay here in Tannheim and continue teaching Tankred. Only when the bandits is found will Tannheim be safe. Ava looks sorrowfully at the knights she has known for so long. Not a day goes by that my heart doesn't ache at the thought of Edmund. You have my blessing. Find his murderer. The companions raise their swords and swear a sacred oath, not to rest until they found Edmund's murderer. They take their leave to begin their mission, cheered on by smiling onlookers. Tankred watches them go. How you'd love to go on this adventure with them. Tankred, concentrate. Now is not the time for daydreams, he hears his mother say. Central Wilmund resumes the ceremony. Ava continues to speak softly to Tankred. It will be some time before Rickard returns, and there's much to be done. Gather weapons and men and ride to Berlenbach. Order must be restored there. When the meeting is finally over, Tankred meets the companions in the courtyard, ready to leave. Sir Egbert puts a hand on his shoulders. Take good care of yourself, nephew. Listen to your mother and stay by Matek's side in battle. The companions take their leave, mount their horses and ride out of the gate. So here we are, the game proper. This is what we can see so far. Here is Kurfeld, the spot from the night that just came in here, and here's Holm, Hormond, Oxenberg, Vickery, Badani, Terrasso, and Perlbach. Good, let us see, we've got a small army and we are supposed to ride to Perlenbach. Probably to recapture it. Yes, it's neutral, you see it on the numbers, and also here it says region belongs to the people. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing the maximum and we are doing the mentioned trick, where we just take these as cannon fodder. I don't want to use too much of my already small, very small count. Well, we don't have any XP, so that's it, just one card. And yes, we save this army. Okay, let's click on this. Oh, all your unit starts with 5 morale. Cool. Haven't seen that before. The Foxes, Tannheim. Okay, it seems like you can get items here. Good. Then we move these to here. Again, always 2 turns. Okay, what's the situation? What's this? These is the Brothers of Thorn. There's a merchant. There's an iron mine. There's a lumber. Lumber? Don't we have any lumber? What's this? I can construct a building there. That's Tannheim. That's a dwelling. That's an inn. Ah, here's the lumber. Forester. So iron mine and forester in 2 fields. That's what we work with. We've got 1 field set to wheat and 1 with sheep. So let us put a second guy in here, as we need more wheat, and we put it to double ration to get a bit of growth in here, and also to get happiness up so we could get more troops if needed. Oh no, double ration is not gonna work out. How about normal ratios? So we eat the sheep too? No. It says here that 1 wheat. Oh. Where is it? Somewhere I could see it. There it is. 1 wheat feeds 5 people. So, yeah. 500 people is then, of course, 100 wheat. And that's why we have 263. What does a sheep do? A sheep gives wool. And it feeds. What does it feed? If I put it on feeding, what's the difference? How many can we feed? Okay, cattle would be nice, but we don't have it. What are we doing? That's the question. Okay, you know what? We are going for an upgrade here. Wood and stone. I think that's what we do first, because this gives us even more sheep, and even with eating sheep we can put that in. So now we've got 228 for winter, then we've got spring, summer, and in fall we are gonna get income again from wheat. So it's 2 seasons we have to work with. That's 500-ish. If we go double ratios, we could make it, but if we make double ratio, we also get more people in here and we lose some of the sheep. So let's keep it normal ratio. That's how we're doing it. Long first turn, sorry, but I think setting this up, I have the feeling this game is an efficiency and a numbers game, so you have to for sure be as frugal with your stuff as possible to get the most out of it. So you also can see that the other region has no garrison. So we have got a garrison of 315 because of this, the wooden castle. As far as I remember, the wooden castle... Oh, I cannot. Here. Can I put it anywhere else? No, I cannot. Okay. Yeah, wooden castle gives a bit of garrison. This is a stone castle. This gives probably more. I mean, we can look it up. If a house here with a stone castle, it gives us 250. And then you need ladder or ram cards to get through, because through wooden palisades you can just battle through. Okay, move them in here. And here is nothing, so nothing means we have full rain here, probably some token garrison, and then it is ours. Okay, you are working, and we are getting hopefully one more troop next turn. Okay, let's put it up to double ratios. Seems fine. And we should increase the tithe to get more money in here going. Normal tithe and normal ratios. Ah. Yeah, well, forgot about the battle. There seem to be a few troops here. Maybe some remnants of the aforementioned bandits. Let us see. So, battlefield again. No defenses to talk about, so what we are gonna do is put one of these here, one of these here, put the sword guy in here, put the shooter up here, put this guy in here just that no one can run in. This is here and you are here. Come on. Okay, 50, 10 and 10. We put our main guy with the shooters, a bit safer in the back. Okay, shields up. Do we need a shields up? Yes, we knew it. 4 to 7, 4 to 7. Okay, give a shields up to this guy. And then we shoot this. Get the general out of here. Yep, that's what I want. That's a lot of damage for a measly one. You stay in the forest. You can... Can he run in here? Maybe he can distract them. Good. 45, okay, 2, that's good, nice. So now, 7 to 11. I cannot get into the forest. Nice, nothing lost. Now we cannot go here, but we could go here, or we could go here, kill them all off. And next turn we could attack the... That's what we do this. And next turn we can attack this. Also, this was advisable because they have no retaliation. As you saw, it's like in every other game. One retaliation is all they can get. So after attacking them with the spears, they had no cover against our swordsmen. Perfect. You just stay. Nothing to do. You can move up here. Here he comes, perfect. I love it because it means no damage to us or to our main troops. Perfect, no damage. And now we just kill him off and get the victory. Cool. Quick and easy. We lost 6 units. That's 3 spearmen and all of these. Because it's very expensive and we cannot make any new troops, as I've seen. I think there was no smithy in our main parts and also in our new Perlenbach. Return to Perlenbach. The battle is over quickly. Relieved and proud, Tankred sheathes his sword. Metek has the place swept. The bandits had set up camp in a ruined castle and harassed the population. Perlenbach is no longer the happy village of old, with its laughing people and the fat, good-natured Baron Gunther. The occupiers had hoarded all of the wheat in the castle ruins while the villagers went hungry. The sacks are piled up in plain sight in the castle courtyard. The people look at Tankred. There is hunger and fear in their eyes. Metek looks at Tankred questioningly. What are we going to do with the wheat? So we got XP, we got money, and we got wheat. And there's enough wheat in here in Perlenbach that we can survive, so we give it away. Gives us happiness, which is quite interesting. Tankred is called to the palisade by the guard. My lord, more refugees. A long column of desperate-looking women and children. Women and children are stretched along the road. As they reach a gate, a woman speaks to Tankred. We are from Terrasso. A brutal bandit hangs all the nobles there as soon as he gets hold of them. All men must join his troops. There's no one left to till the fields. Please have mercy on us. Tankred knows he cannot easily feed so many hungry mouths, but he has to make some decisions. So we can give him food and money and keep him, hopefully. Yes. Yes, 200 population, perfect. That's 1 new troop. Exhausted, the people take their seats. Their flight is finally over. Ava, on the other hand, does not seem happy. I don't care. We need more troops in here. And if it's true, she said Bedani or something? If that's true, then we have to increase happiness. Yeah, that's fine. We have to get a smithy running as quick as possible, as we are expecting, in my opinion, some trouble at some point. For now there is a buffer zone, whoever this is, but yeah. Okay, let's quickly sit this here. There's a quarry, we need stone for sure. You get this field going. There's nothing here, there's nothing here. Okay, can we... we need production, right? Let me see what the smithy needs. The smithy needs stone. We don't have enough stone and we don't have enough wood. So you get into stone. 2 new people into this. Because... Oh, this would be lovely. But for now I have to get in here and get the wood. So how many do we need? 230, and we are on 170 after 1 round. Okay. You are working, that's fine. The iron mine probably has to be manned at some point. Next round. Perfect, here's a field we can use now. It's fall. Nothing to... Oh, wasteland had been cleared, yeah. Nothing we can do here, so the best we can do is probably start clearing this. Or get in here and get as much stone in 1 round as we can. There are normal ratios, no tithe, that's fine. And let's see, I mean, we are not getting any horses in the near future. Quite sure of it. Okay. We get enough lumber. Maybe we get a bit more of the sheeps in here for safety. And a bit of lumber. Is it enough? 230. It's exactly what we need. But we also need more wood in the... Oh, we have to get more wood in here. We need more resources. On the other hand, getting more rations in. Look at this. Double ration gives us more population to work with. Okay, we make it this way. Normal tithe is fine. More than fine. We can even levy double taxes. And here we are fine. Next round. Oh, there was a merchant. Could have bought something, but we don't have much money, so... Spears for Tannheim. Tankred and his mother inspect Tannheim's armory. Many weapons and armors were lost during Edmund's tragic defeat by the rebels, and the chamber seems empty. Please said that we are well armed again, my son. We should be prepared for when the rebels return. Figured. We need 90 spears. Good, okay. Oh, we got 2 more troops over here. Great. We are going for double ratios. No. We can leave it at double tithe. Cool. Get more money in here. We want to build a smithy. Take you guys in here. So, how are we doing over here? Did we get a new one? No. So get all of these out here. We get 2 into the field. And this guy starts with this field. We have nothing here. I would love to build something, but for now we have more than enough space. So we don't need to build anything here. But I would love to build another smithy. It gives us 250 people and yeah. Okay. We move on. Nothing to do here. Our army is as big as it can be. We got another troop in here. Or another peasant. We put him to work here. That gives us a smithy in 1 turn. And afterwards we get him into this or into the mine to get more iron out here. We are in spring. And we're looking a bit thin on the... Let us do normal tithe. I want to keep this happiness as up as possible so that we can later on get some people in here if need be. So... Here. You know what? We are sending 300 of the wheat we've got here over to Tannheim. This gives us another round and we survive another round in here without any troubles. You are clearing this field out. Can continue that. And we are far away from... Oh, could we do normal ratios, half ratio, double ratios? We'll do double ratios, gets more happiness in here and more people. Let us do 1 round of double ratios to get 1 more guy in here. Helps us build. And then we do normal ratios. I think that's the way to go. Yes, we cannot give more. I know. Normal ratios, that's fine. We are in summer. In the next round we get the thingy here. Did not push it far enough for me. Okay. Good. We got a smithy and we want to build this. So we put 1 to work. That's 30 spears. And spears do wood and iron. Okay. I would also, before the winter, in the fall, build this. So we need 225. So we need... That's not enough, right? Wait a minute. We could get, that is 197. 225. Wood is probably very expensive. We would need 25. 25 and the other 3. 112. Why do I get 78 now instead of 77? But anyway, that's 60, that's 110, 218 and is it enough? Yes. 225, right? 225. That's 210, 218, yes, that's enough, good. So then we can use this guy to build spears. Oh no, that's using wood. What if I put him here? And this in here? 96, okay. Make it be next turn. Let's get some iron in here because maybe we need it. Or more wood. More wood for building is even better. The iron is fine. Crops reach Tannheim. And the construction is done, that's good. We are 2,500, wow, 2,500. We, of course, again need new buildings. This one, fine, move on. Normal ratios, no tithe. Half ratios, I don't think so. Theft. One evening the captain of the guard approaches Tankred. We caught this thief and a bunch of children when they broke into our granary last night. A Safaru, of course. The captain snorts contemptuously. Indeed, Tankred thinks the girl standing before him is a member of the first clans to settle Oberlin long ago. There are still a few traditional Safaru in the north, but most have adapted to modern life and have dispersed throughout the country. Despite the harsh penalties for theft, the girl seems unfazed by her situation. Tankred approaches her. Why did you try to steal our grain? He asks. Are you working with the bandits from Perlenbach? The girl replies, My name is Heidi. Heidi, the children with me were orphaned in the rebellion. Thanks Solus, they escaped your lame guards in time. The captain protests. That brat got into our way and left Burhard with a bloody nose. Besides, these kids were really fast. Heidi continues, We recently fled the executioner and his gang in Badani. He has joined a cult along with his brothers. They persecute the nobles relentlessly and claim they want to liberate the common people. Rumor has it that they are in bondage with a priest of St. Ormu. Their sign is a white star on a black background. We were hiding in the forest, but eventually we ran out of food. I find it hard to believe. St. Ormu is far south of Oberlin. That would mean these cultists have spread everywhere, the captain interrupts. What are we going to do with the girl, my lord? There'll be uproar if the people here get wind that their crops have been stolen. Do we lock her up? I mean, they are trying to survive and they were driven away. If I release her, maybe she can convince her people to stay with us. I mean, more people means more workers. If they are willing to. But there was a hint that these people already have settled down or mingled with the people, so we release her. The captain looks horrified. Lady Arba isn't going to approve of this when she returns. Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord, Heidi interrupts, bowing theatrically. Of course we'll ask next time. She jumps out and runs out the door as fast as she can. Tankred feels caught off guard, but his mind keeps wandering to the star symbol. He's frustrated. He might have got more information if he just locked the girl up. Well, I have a feeling she would have run away. A future of Perlenbach. The people seem to realize that things are looking up for Perlenbach. They send Tankred a bag of gold and gratitude. 40 XP, 50 gold. Strong. So we can do double tithe on normal ratios, and we've got the maximum of people. What we're gonna do is this. So we make the 90 as needed, and I want to build something else. A bathhouse increases the health and gives 500 people place. This is lovely. A dwelling is just dwelling. Inn we already have. Smithy we already have. A stable gives us just cavalry provisions. Oh, what about a church? Oh, not enough stone. Gives us happiness. A marketplace. Can buy and sell stuff. Marketplace stock is limited to 8 random items. And a garrison. Town guard, we don't need that for now. You know what? We're doing a bathhouse. Get 500 more in here and get health up. That's what we're gonna do. How many rounds? If we do it this way, it's 2 rounds. I got a feeling that we get quick people here, so we need the space quickly. And over here, he's still toiling away at this thing. But we are far away from what is needed. Okay, we can get a quarter tithe in here. Does it make any difference in the bank? Not really, but still better than nothing. Normal ratio is fine. We have no resources to upgrade this, so for now I'm happy or content with them just growing slowly. Oh, I did a mistake. We had not enough wood to build. Well, there was not enough. Is the merchant around? No, he is not. Don't like that. was a mistake by my side. Anyway, let's do it this way. Make another stack. This is done next round, so that we get this person here. You in here. We get more crops in here. Yeah, we are eating through our stuff. Holy moly. Let us go down to half ratios, go down to half tithe. That's all we need for now, or even a quarter. No, half tithe. Give them happy enough. Wow, we are losing. Okay, we're probably losing some peasants here. I did a mistake. I am a bit miffed about this error by my side, but hey, we get this quest done. Here's the merchant. Good. Spears for Tannheim. It was a time-consuming, costly, but the new spears now will fill the armory. Tankred looks at the new weapons with pride. The skillful forged steel tips never fail to impress him. Aber goes into one of the darkest corners of the chamber and returns with a heavy horseman's lance. This is your father's lance, Tankred. I think he would be proud to see you with it. Tankred weighs the lance in his hand. It's a little dusty and worn, but well balanced. A smile passes his lips. He'll have no trouble knocking his enemies out of the saddle with this. Aber taps him on the forehead with her index finger. Trained with magic, so you can use it properly. These things don't just happen on their own. We get a lance and 40 XP. Oof. I mean, nice. Birth rate, yes, good. But at the same time, bad. Because we do not have the space. I switched to these armor from wool, because first of all we have enough wool, and second of all, if we want to upgrade these guys or get more of these in here, I don't know why I cannot. Ah yes, I cannot, because as you see here we need this to work. So that's why I built, what is it called, gambesons, light armor. So let's do it this way. 3 people in here, that's 90, and we're done in 1 round. And set up. Then we need more wood. For sure, I need to build stuff. If possible, I want to build a windmill in here to get more food in here. If I put this in here, we get even more out of this. Can I? Springtime. No, we have to. Oh, there's the merchant. Get in here with 300. That gives us normal rations, and that should be enough. Because we are losing on this, and we need more stuff in here. Take this away. Yes, more wood. Just more wood. Over here, one more turn, we've got this. You go into this, and we are crawling near the maximum, so I should think about upgrading something here. Something else we can get here. We've got wheat. I've got no place to store horses. Would love to get knights, but there is no place. We've got sheep and we've got crops. And we have no garrison building for horses, so they would just die on us. More sheep is not needed. I could buy wood, but for what for now? We could buy gambesons, but that's way too expensive. 24 is a lot. No, we don't need anything right now. We just continue. And we're into summer. What? Where? Oh, there. Come on. Get all of these guys in here. You making bows. Oh wow, that takes all of our... I need the wood. I mean, we need to build this in here for next turn. We need to get more. You... I cannot get more into this, so you in here. You cannot do this. You cannot do this, so we get this. We get this. What can we do in here? Swords? Well, then let's build swords for 1 round. I would love to get the... Would really love to get more bows, to get more shooters in here. But right now... And we definitely need more... Half tithe, normal tithe, just get more money in here. Normal ratios, ugh. Don't like the look of this. Over here, and why is this bloody bear in our way? Wasteland has been cleared. Oh, I could build horses here. Do I want that? No, we make cattle. I want to get in here and get this city up and running to help us out in the future. Nothing you can do here, get more stones. And when we move, we need to build something here. Have to make use of these people. The glove. The wind whistles sharply down from the Val Mountains. In the camp, Tankred studies the old maps of Oberlin given to him by Sir Wilmond. There is a storm on the horizon. His concentration is broken by loud shouting. A knight has brought his heavy warhorse to a sudden stop between the tents. He wears the colors of Kurpfalz and bellows. I am Knight Stephen of Hohenberg. My lord, Knight Jorn of Kurpfalz challenges you to the battle. The Iron Mine shall be a prize, for its rightfully belongs to Kurpfalz. The field will decide who is right in the eyes of Solus. He throws a black glove to the ground. A gauntlet. His horse snorts and stomps its hoof. Maddock calls out to him. Doesn't the lady of Kurpfalz have her son under control? This matter should have been settled long ago. The knight laughs. Jorn Hugenberg will put your Tannheimers in your place, with the pigs in the sty. Tannheim's knights mutter angrily. Tankred picks up the gauntlet. He will not be humiliated by Jorn again. I accept the feud. We Tannheimers never run from a fight. The knights laugh. Excellent. Don't wait too long, Tannheimer. Otherwise we will take what we want and perhaps more. He turns his horse and gallops off. That would-be knight will be the downfall of us all. Maddock murmurs. Tankred, I know a feud can't go unanswered, but the Council of Counts will not allow it. Feuds are strictly forbidden. Tankred tucks his glove into his belt and looks angrily into the distance. I don't care what the old counts of Pontefract say. This iron mine is ours. Maddock sighs. I take it your mother is not to know about this. This is my fight. I'd never be able to show my face again if it turned it down. Tankred replies defiantly. Ooh, more crops. Yes. The perfect time for us to really get this windmill. Oh, perfect. But I put a double ratio in here. Yes, we need that to go up. The beggars are really not helping the cause. You in here. You now make bows, please. We need more. 5 turns. We have until end of turn 16. So end of turn 16. It means on round 16 we have to be somewhere here-ish. Yes, here. Okay. So there's no use. I could get peasants from here and siphon them off. I could even siphon off some peasants here. That is an idea, maybe. You know what? We get 200 of those, 300. Gets into a money a bit, gets into the happiness, but will continue modifying. We also have a few more XP. So I want first strike, I want force march, that's nice. Bind, for sure. I cannot get it. Okay, yes, that's it. And we... Oh, wait a minute, that's too much. We first of all need to get this up. That's the main reason we did this. Okay. And now you, 100 more for now, and that's good, yes. Okay, that's a bit of force. How many are there? Few. He's got, what is this? Riders. These are bowmen. This looks like peasants, right? Yeah, that should be peasants. And this looks like the crossbowmen. Okay. In here, we got a few of the guys out. That's fine. We can go back down to normal ratios. rations, that's fine. If I do this, we get a lot. No, I don't need more people in here. We need more wood in here. I need to build something here. Over here, we are still in line, but we also should build something in here. There's an inn. There's a bathhouse. Ooh, a church. 201. Okay. Could we also build a church in here? Okay, so building buildings in an existing part is more expensive, it seems. Yes. Okay, then get. Ooh, can we get a smithy in here? A second smithy would help out a lot. Get these guys, put them in here. You are doing your thing, yes. Normal ratios. Rations, quarter tithe. Get it up to half now. And you are building this. That seems fine. We have now swords, we would need some heavy armor. What does it take? Wool and iron. Oh no, we cannot make enough. I mean, I could do one round of this, like this. This gives us more swordsmen, why not? How many do we have? 20, would double our swordsmen. Okay, do that, and then afterwards we do the crossbows or the bowmen. Let me think about it. One turn of this gives us 22 swordsmen. We are then in turn 13, and then we've got turn 13, then we've got turn 14, 15, and that's 2 rounds of crossbows, as many as we can, or bows. And we killed the boar, it gives the bear, it gives happiness and gold, fine. Move on. Did I build? Yes, I built something. Word is that a rogue has retired, okay. Don't know what a rogue is and what it does. In here, you are building this. If I leave the cattle alone, they're dead, right? Yes. I mean, I could build. No, no need for this. Just finish this. Over here, we've got a lot of wood. Can we build something? Anything? Still not enough wood. I want to get these people in here. How much does it cost to build here? Okay, let's build a church. Can I build a garrison? What does it take? 300. No, that's too much. We got a smithy, gives 250, and this gives 500. Or we could build a bathhouse. Let's build the bathhouse first. Okay, and over here we need more wood. We have this one round, we do this. We need now you. I mean, we are not building anything here, right? That's 46. If I do this, it's 69. We've got what? 2 rounds. Winter of 13. That's 14, 15. We got. Oh, okay. It's the maximum. 3 is the maximum. Fine. What are you doing here? Why are you here? Can you just go away? We need to build another dwelling or a church even. Okay, we don't have this. Then we need this 290. I'm not getting there. How are we looking on WoW? Are we eating through our stuff? Here's the merchant. Could get more wood in here. But then I don't have enough. Oh yes, I have. If I sell all of this. Not all of this, but how about 200? Leaves us with a bit more. Is it enough to build something? Oh, I don't want that, want that. Dwellings, 290. So we need 20 more. And now we build the dwelling. Someone has to build it, right? Okay, we do it this way. If I take you out, we lose more, or not. Okay, that doesn't make a big difference. One more. We lose a lot of sheep. Yeah, let's do it this way. That's one round, that gives us 2 more people. And then afterwards we have to build... but... Is it really that important, or do I need more of this? 46... We need these crossbows for sure. Exactly 30. I got 30 out of here. Okay, do it this way. Then we do not lose as much. No, this way. And we get 2 new ones. I know. We have then 1 round where we have to really push what we get out of here. Yes. Okay, here we come. That's another smithy. So you in here. You get to your cattle. You get in here. You get in here. 92. We've got round 14, so we got a bit time, right? We're on spring in round 14. When do we have to be there? In 3 turns, round 16. Good, that gives us another chance. That's 115, look at this. Do we want to get another stack of this? I mean, we are on what? 14. Next round is 15. So if I would build, let's say I build this in here, you over here, we get another 44 of this. 69 of this. Let's get more of this in here. Let's get you in here. Or in here. More wood. So over here, oh, we need to build this thing. Okay, this can wait 1 turn. If I eat this, okay, fine. Doesn't make a big difference. No, let's keep it. We need to build this. 2 rounds. If I take this away, we've got 46. That's 80, that's 92, that's around 100 bowmen. That is just one guy, no, let's do it this way. You give us 2 rounds of this, and then we get... Or do we just stack full on bowmen? What do we have right now? We got 20 bowmen, 20 swordsmen. We could get... Best we can do now is 44, that's 66, and then we could get this, so we could get 66 more of those. We get 69 more of those. Or we could just straight push all out on these guys. We make it balanced. Let's make it balanced, it's fine. This. Because then I wouldn't have to mine iron, right? If I do this, we're going full out on crossbows. That's 138. That's 260. Yeah, that's better. That's way more troops. We have to... Okay, that's the way we're gonna go. Next turn. So here we are. One of our way land gives us more troops. You get in this. You. We just get 100 more in here. Get this in here. That's all we can get here. And gets us down a bit again. Good. The beggar is still here and mooches 4 of our health. Could do more of this. Now the beggar is gone. Good. And we do another round of full-on... I don't have enough for this. 150 and 50. Is it really worth it now? No, not now. Okay, get one more round out of this and then we have to reevaluate where we want to put the people. So this round we have to... What happened? What? Oh no. In no way can we... Wow. Okay, you know what? We are doing this. Get the maximum in here. And then we get just the maximum in here. So many troops. 3-6, that's down to 50. And no money. Let's continue. Can we do something here? Oh yes, we can. Bind? No. Want to take bind because bind sounds lovely. Keeps cavalry pinned to the spearmen would be nice. Okay, let me just do it this way. This way. Nice. You over here. We're getting a bit of money. This production is now way too much. We have to save some of the sheep. Do we really need that much now? Let's get some iron going. Let's get you in here and we do a token of this. And you can do better. Take this away. Yeah. We can build something. Over here and over here we are already... This is already building. You know what? We need 5, right? Let's do it this way. Get the cows in safety. Good. That gives us this next round. And over here we are getting a lot of wood for next round. And then we can build something over here. Wow, the birth rate upgrade is just immense. Okay, 6 guys over here. We need to see what we can do. Okay. Yeah, cut taxes. Don't care about taxes for now. The bridge. The armies finally meet on the bridge between Tannheim and Kurfels. The banner of the 2 houses snap proudly in the wind. Jorn Hugenbear gallops up to the Garrett Bridge. This is the land of the Hugenbears. Even our ancestors were lords of the iron mine, he shouts in a loud voice. Let us decide here on the field here in the field of honor who will have the rights to call it their own in the future. Never. The mine is ours, shouts Tankred, drawing his sword. Jorn laughs. You have my respect for actually coming, Tannheim. Let's fight like the warriors of old. He rides back to the knights and handles his lance. Tankred looks at Matek, pulls up his visor and nods grimly. Oh, wait a minute, there was something. There was a lance, right? Here. Charge, cavalry upkeep, cavalry XP. Okay, I can just switch between those. What is going in here? No, I take the morale. We don't have as many knights. We just take the morale. Okay, we do this fight, and then I call it an episode for this time. And then we continue. Hopefully this fight goes well. Maybe we can counterattack even, I don't know. But first of all, let's see what happens. We put the bowman here. Yeah, there's his bowman, should be far enough. We put... Where is he gonna come from? Let us put this in here for now. Okay. So I guess the cavalry is coming up here. Then let's put them on the hill here. There's a crossbowman. We go with the shooters. Accept. Okay. Who's getting a card? The cavalry is getting a card. Go away. 9, okay. Wow, he's quick. Why is he quicker than us? Yeah, he comes, okay. Where do I have the better defense? That's fine. Where do I have better defense? Forest is range defense and mounted defense. And hill gives mounted defense, counter damage and defense because of hill. So the hill is the better spot. Okay. You... Do we go forward with them? Okay, you know what? We get them shields up. That gets their... If they get damaged, they get it down to... Yeah, well... But we let them stay here on the hill. No need to cover the bridge for now. We give him first strike. Next time the target target unit is attacked, a strike. It strikes before the attacker. I think that is advisable. Oh, I should have attacked. I am stupid. I should have attacked them. 5 of 9. All of them. Okay, let's shoot these. It's half of them down. Nice, good, 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 good. You can come to the hill, there's no one here. Maybe he eats some of these shots. No. Okay, what are his cards? We've got the first attack, and he does 3 damage. Oh, that was very good for us. I mean, look at this. You can still stay on the hill. Stay here. Yes, attack. Oh, he has first attack. But an equal trade is always good for us. Get them out of here. All of them. Gone. Nice. They are in low morale. They're getting red. Okay, 5 dead swordsmen. Fine. You go on the bridge. Things are heating up. The battle surges back and forth, but more and more troop soldiers from Kurpfalz appear on the battlefield. They must adopt a defensive formation to avoid being surrounded. Okay. Here they are. Okay. Just spawning new troops in here, huh? Come on, hit him back. Hard. Nice. Okay, he's coming. Where do we shoot? This? 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 We shoot this. Nice. Oh, this is an advantage for us. In here, perfect. Force March enables an archer infantry unit to move an extra step. That's nothing we need right now. Yeah, first attack, fine. You are gone. That's their admiral gone. Hopefully they are running. No, they are not running. He's broken. Nice, he does lower damage. Go away. Perfect, kill him. And he's gone. If we force march, can we... What is this? More troops. Where are they coming from? If I do this, are they running? No, they're not running. Bastards. 10, 1. You can deal with that. It's fine. Nice. Okay, but I fear this one. He's gonna do a lot of damage to us. 7, 1. Perfect. Okay, he's running, that's good, but he's gonna attack this and give us a lot of damage. Do not like it. Okay, he's running. Wrong way, but... Ooh, 12 to 19. That's a good trade, I mean... 15 of those against 10 of mine, perfect. The banner, the ground behind, by the river is swamped and the battle has made it even muddier. Tankred and his soldiers try to climb the riverbank, but they keep slipping and the Kurpfalz's blows cause him more and more trouble. He looks around exhausted. Suddenly he catches sight of 2 banners on one of the hills behind them. Fear grips him. Are there more reinforcements for Kurpfalz? He immediately recognizes the blue banner, but the other is unfamiliar. A golden banner with black stripes. Who is that? Tankred calls to Matek. He quins. Megino. It's Megino and our own banner, Matek shouts. Horsemen gather around the banner and crouch their lances. A horn sounds and they start to ride slowly. The horses close together. Faster and faster they go, until they are at full gallop. Finally Tankred recognizes one of the knights in the center, his armor bearing the Tannheim crest. It's his brother. Rickard has returned. Well, we had that fight in the back anyway, but yeah, thanks for the help, Rickard. Where are we going? Do this. It's close to finished here. Whose turn is it? Ah! Yeah, then kill this. Next, you are next. Kill this. Before they recover and run into our main base. Perfect, another one gone. Could we attack again? I mean, can we attack them and get into the fort? I don't know how many people are in the fort, but would be lovely. Still here. 12, okay. Move. Okay, 4 of 8, and how many do we get hit back? 8 of 14. No, we just retreat. No need to get more losses in here. I mean, we've got us in the back. I'd rather take the. These guys or these guys take the damage. Yeah, perfect trade. Totally it. Up on the hills and get it. Perfect. We have won. We lost 15 bowmen, we lost 41 of those, 50. Okay, we have to build new ones. Victory! The enemy is defeated. The 2 brothers meet on the battlefield. Rickard jumps off his horse. Hello, brother. Looks like I had to rescue you from the village bully again. He embraces Tankred warmly. Beside him stands a middle-aged man with a piercing gaze. This is the Count of Megino, Hugo de Camillo, the man whose knights decided this battle. Do we thank him? I mean, he is probably an important person, and I don't want him as an enemy for now. But we had it under control. How are we playing this? Ah well, we thank him, he's probably a big guy. I mean, he got bees. Don't want to get stung, right? Thank you, my lord. It's an honor, my lord. Thanks, Tankred says, out of breath. Camille gives him a slight nod. Sir Rickard and I have arrived in Novgorod by ship from Gothica. We learned of the Kurpfalz attack. We rode as fast as we could. Rickard looks at Tankred. Oberlin is in turmoil, Tankred. What's happening? Tankred shrugs his shoulders, worn out. The battle is still in his bones. They are only peasants, no problem for us. They were probably mistreated. We are talking about Obelis and turmoil, Tankred. What's happening? Yeah, they're mistreated. Camillo interrupts and Jorn Hugenberg is brought before them. Well fought, Tankred of Tannheim, but to call your big brother for help strike me as a rather cheap trick. Who's calling the troops in here, alright? Rickard's voice is snide. This dastardly attack from Kurfeld seems nothing less than disgraceful to me. Now Tannheim is in danger and our fathers have been murdered. Have you no honor? Jorn snorts and spits in the dust. Your father betrayed us. The infidels killed my father when your father abandoned him in Damazun. Keep your slanders to yourself, Hugenberg. Our father hath never abandoned anyone, Tankred exclaims loudly. He looks at Rickard for support, but he only looks serious and remains silent. He's no longer the hothead he once was. Tankred thinks. Camillo loudly breaks the silence. Young gentlemen, this is a scuffle between pickpockets, but a serious threat to the realm. The council will take up this matter. The Grand Master of the Order should be arriving with Lady Hugenberg any moment now. Jorn looks irritated. His pomposity has vanished. In the distance, Tankred can already see a cloud of dust flying the banner of the Order of Argon. Numerous knights in dark colors and worn armor ride out on the battlefield, closely followed by Lady Hugenberg and her guards. The remaining soldiers of Kurfeld bow their head as she rides past. She jumps off the horse and strides toward Jorn. A loud slap makes all the soldiers look up again in shock. Jorn's cheek is bright red. You good for nothing, she shrieks. Look, everyone, she shouts. My son is a disgrace to my house, as if we didn't have enough problems already. Jorn looks stricken. But you said, his mother puts her finger in front of his face and orders him to be silent. Be quiet, you disobeyed my orders. The leader of knightly order clears his throat. I am Bernard Toole, commander of the Order of Argon. In the name of the Council of Counts, and the charter of the last Queen Elida, this feud ends here. It was not lawful. House Kurfeld has broken the law by declaring a feud. It must pay 1,000 gold pieces to the council. Jorn winces visibly. Bernard Toole's gaze shifts to Tankred. And exacting the feud was also grave offense. I hereby found the House of Tannheim 500 gold pieces. Tankred swallows hard, and he hadn't expected this, but Rickard seems calm. Okay, we have barely enough. I think squabbling about it won't help. Matek told us that accepting the feud is gonna be unacceptable and be punished. I understand. Count Camillo steps forward and orders one of his soldiers to bring a heavy wooden chest, which he opens, takes out a large bag and hands it to the Grandmaster. He nods. I take it you are here on behalf of Tannheim with this. The debt has been paid, this feud is settled. The ride home to Tannheim is long, the column moves slowly so the wounded can keep up. Rickard looks at Tankred and smiles. It's good to see you again, Tankred. You did well, but what are you thinking? Fighting at a bridge? It was obviously a trap. We were prepared. We would have withdrawn tactically if need be, Tankred replies defiantly. As you say, Rickard replies after a pause he continues. You know Mother won't be pleased when she hears you went to war without her permission. Tankred knows this is all too well, but he's not afraid. His father is back at last. Okay. Back to the main part of the game. I'm gonna save it. And yeah, I thank you for watching. I guess this should be it for now. Oh, what is happening? It's loading, it's loading. Are we going into the next campaign part? Oh, don't tell me we lose everything we built. Oh, come on. Okay. At the grave, Edmund's final resting place is in a small chapel above Tannheim. I think he'd like it here. The view is really nice. I think he like it here. The view is really nice. The view is... Abba says softly, looking out the mountains as a gentle breeze enters through the window. Tankred realizes how sorely he misses his father. Any news yet from Regis, Egbert and Old Garm? Asks Rickard. No, Abba replies. The last letter we received was several months ago. They went to Tarasso to find out more. Apparently this rebellion has some brutal leaders. One of them is a former executioner and he seems to have set up base in Bedani. I won't rest until these rebels are destroyed and we are at peace once more, Rickard bursts out. Tankred nods darkly. How many times has he imagined driving his sword through the black heart of Bandit, the bandit's one-eyed leader? Rickard puts an arm around his shoulder. We'll have our revenge, Tankred. In the evening, they sit together in Tannheim Castle. Rickard tells of his adventures at the Emperor's court in Constantinia and of proud castles and flourishing cities of distant Gothica. Count Camillo sits at a table. He, a serious man with a sharp gaze. He waits patiently for Rickard to finish telling his stories, then he raises his goblet. I am honored to be a guest at your court, Lady Ava. We have important matters to discuss. Across the land, peasants and serfs are revolting and taking up arms. The town of Holm has fallen to the rebels. The town council was attacked during a meeting and all the council members have been imprisoned in the town dungeon. No count or bishop will rule over them any longer. A murmur of disbelief runs through the room. By Solus, exclaimed Sir Wilmot. We must help Holm. Camilla nods and turns to Ava. I've come to form an alliance with Tannheim. If more lords join with us, we can stop these rebels. Ava seems reluctant. As much as this Holm's fate saddens me, we in Tannheim are in danger ourselves. It's said that rebellion is gaining ground near our border in Terrasso and Bedani. Rickard seems impatient to hear his mother speak. Tannheim can hold his own, mother. The castle is strong and Tankred can fight. Allow me and the soldiers to ride with Camillo. Rickard says. Ava objects. You want to leave already, even though you haven't really arrived yet? Tannheim needs someone to defend it. Tankred is too young, and besides he tends to rush into fights without thinking. The battle with the Hoonbearers has cost us men and resources. He needs someone to protect him from such foolishness. Yes, we made mistakes. Rickard pats Tankred on the back. I think he's learned his lesson. Besides, he did brilliant in battle. If you want to be a knight, you have to earn your spurs. If we don't stop the rebellion in Holm, then we'll be threatened not only from the east, from Bedani, but from the west as well. Ava looks thoughtful and sighs. Very well, Count Camillo deserves our support. He stood by us against Kurfürst. Tankred will continue to stay here and defend the borders. Rickard will support Camillo with a regiment of archers. We will muster the men for this as soon as we can. Camillo nods in satisfaction. The alliance between the two houses is sealed. Okay. Did we lose anything? Yes, we lost all our troops. We lost all our troops. Bastard. Draw the bows. Support Rickard. Tankred must have 100 bows ready. Rickard before round 3 ends. Okay. We finish here. Thank you for watching. We will continue this play in the next episode. Or not. I wanted to save the game and this is what it says. Save from turn 2. I can only save after the first turn. So before we end this, we are going for the obvious. We are first of all get this in here. We turn it to bows, I guess, or not. Wait a minute, let's get these guys out of here first. So this is full, this is full. Let's all put them back again. Get this in here. Ah, that's the inn, okay, they're drinking and getting happiness up. Yeah, well, all our guys are gone. Anyway. Let's look over here and see if we can do something here first. So, first of all, we need this. We need... we don't need that for yet. We do this. 1, 2, 3. And how many do we need? 100, right? 100 before round 3 ends. So, we take you and you. And that gives us 115. Then we put you into this. And then we want to build something. But where they are way more than they should be. We've built the bathhouse. Let us build now the wooden castle in here. I mean, it gives 250 only. It's not enough. But again, it gives us garrison. And they said there's gonna be war. What are we doing? Let's get in here with a future pick. Let's do it this way. How many rounds? Yeah, that's 8 points. Okay. Do it this way for now, and I want to get one in here, so... Futured. You are building, so now you can build something also here. Do we want to upgrade anything? Do we want to build something in here? How about a stable? Costs are up, cannot afford it. How How about we build something in here? A garrison at the church? We cannot. Not enough money. Dwellings is possible. Well then, build dwellings. You in here. Ooh, one more and we had it. Then you take you. Yeah, that's fine. That's a bit inefficient, but still it's fine. Oh, we can get more wood in here. How about we get a bit more wood in here? Then we are fine. 30. Yeah, that's fine. Make the maximum. That's it. We go to round 2 and then we save it. We're already on 1 hour. Oh, way over 1 hour, so. Okay. First of all, we save. Or save as even. Mission start 2. We name it YouTube. Okay, so this time now we have it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time when we continue here, and I will try to keep it at 1 hour or 45 minutes per episode. So thank you for watching, see you then, hope you like it.